What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix. Check it out, check it out. Localization of the week. Actually, I think this is the first. This is one of the first localizations I've done this in the month of January of 2024. So let's start the year. So I'm here at nichegamer.com. And there's a new anime called Hokkaido Gal are super adorable. It says incure inaccurate English subs criticized, and we can already see it here, guys. So let's see. It looks like the localizers just keep at it and keep at it and keep at it, despite of the fact. But to be fair, because I'm pretty sure this was done before, before December. When the internet really got the ball rolling on localizers and horrible localizations. Yeah, I believe it got done before, before the Asmongold reaction video was covered and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Coming!
Hey!
Oh, hi! What are you doing here, Lukawa?
To see you and bring these. Want some snacks?
Duh, thank you! What are you wearing that for?
Oh, those pesky patriarchal societal demands were getting on my nerves. So I changed clothes.
And this is like real, right? Like this is I mean, I just, this is so outrageous. It's like I refuse to fucking believe it. But it's right there in front of me. I see it. There it is. That's awful. Like, what? How did that happen?
And we're going to start it with this one. So here it says, but compared to Tokyo, isn't this like totally mid, Kitami? So mid, that word mid, this is Gen Z language. That is Gen Z language. Okay, and these characters, right? This story takes place in Japan. Because if it's Hokkaido is a region in Japan. Therefore, this story takes place in Japan. Therefore, they should not be using this word mid because it is not in the Japanese language. And it shouldn't be translated like that. Another one is my first name. It says so whack. This is so whack. She's whacking down my boundaries. Okay, she's whacking down my boundaries. Now, I have a perverted brain, so this sounds kind of wrong to me. But whack, that's also a slang. Well, see, when you're translating something from another language, you should stay away from slangs. Stay away from slangs. And localizers should know that, but they don't. Right, another one, and they also localize part, the manga localizers of the Hokkaido Girl manga. Hokkaido Gal. So, I mean, they're using slangs, like English slangs all over. So it says, coming all the way from Tokyo up to the sticks. Up to the sticks? Is that also Gen Z language? I've never heard anybody say that. It said, well, it's a family thing. She seems so antsy all of a sudden. Antsy, that's also a slang. They should not be using slangs. I mean, it could have been easily translated to she seems so anxious all of a sudden instead of antsy. And the reason why they translated this way, because number one, they think it's cool. Number two, they think that's how everybody else thinks. Right? And it seems to me, if there are any Gen Zers out there, sorry, but it seems to me that Gen Z, they became localizers and they're just, using their own modern language on anime and manga, which is wrong. You really shouldn't be doing that. And there's like more. Hold on, actually no. Here's the localization, right? And then here's how this is how it should be translated. So the part that I just read to you says, you moved from Tokyo to the boonies, and then she said she suddenly started fidgeting for some reason. So it's very different, right? Very, very different dialogue, right? And of course you have people in the Twitter comment section saying the Zoomers are becoming localizers. Says some mid subtitles. Says I'm guessing a localizer may be getting carried away on account of recent events. This is based on what I found in the manga, the original Japanese. Dasai, which literally means lame. Why can't that? Why change that to mid? Again, Gen Z language. You know, people, and if you know Japanese, if you know hiragana, katakana, like the 2-3 alphabets, then you know you understand some of these words. So these localizers, it's no wonder why Japanese companies are going to be replacing these localizers with artificial intelligence, as they should. I mean, you see, I'm the type of person, I rather hire people because I rather work with people because I'm traditional in that way, right? I rather work with people. However, right? However, if this is the kind of job you're doing when we're paying you to do this crap, then you need to be fired. Sorry, but you really need to be fired. You know? And there's a whole, a whole section of people just roasting the localizations of Hokkaido Gal, and rightfully so. Rightfully so, because let's say you're not an anime fan, but then you watch this anime and then you read the subtitles and you're thinking to yourself, oh, this is what they're actually saying. And then what happens is that a lot of things get lost in translation. And there could be a lot of misunderstandings. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Whatever your thoughts are, make sure to comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. Everybody, it's your boy Animatrix. Godspeed, baby.